Hi, this is Team 748 from NIT Trichy. My name is Akash. So our project is on EOG based driver drowsiness alarm for transportation companies. So basically this is a product for transport agencies to monitor the drowsiness state of their drivers. So this is the block diagram of the prototype. We'll be fabricating a electro-oculography sensor which will acquire data, process it, and then send the data to a CC2650 launchpad which has Bluetooth capabilities. So through Bluetooth, the data is being sent to a client server app model application. So this application processes the signal, detects drowsiness, and correspondingly alerts the transportation agency's authority. So these are the signal processing stuff that we are doing. So initially we are acquiring the signal, EOG signal, from this part of the forehead. So that requires an instrumentation amplifier. So we are using one of TI's INA instrumentation amplifiers, followed by amplification of the signal, and then we filter out unnecessary signal noise. The frequency range we are expecting is from 5 hertz to 15 hertz. So maybe a cutoff frequency can be kept at around 15 to 20 hertz. Then the signal is rectified. So the rectified signal is sent to CC2650 by app, and as I said, the CC2650 sends through Bluetooth to the application, and the application either alerts the driver or sends an SMS, or through some alert mechanisms informs the authority at the transport agency, by which the drowsiness alarm state of the driver can be monitored.
Hello, my name is Surya. I'm from the production engineering department at NIT Trichy. I'll be presenting the market analysis part of our project. So we were asked to address the suggestion given by IM. So that suggestion was we were asked to try to connect with the transport operator and see if the product features and implementation could be jointly planned. And after the pilot, we could reach out to these customers. So after the initial plan for our product, we understood that our product can do more than just travel agencies. So we considered heavy trucks, that is, you have our logistics companies, as well as an industrial scenario such as heavy machinery and such, where workers tend to have fatigue and fall asleep. So in that sort of a case, we approached a few drivers as well as a goods transportation company by the name of Jain Transport back in our hometown Chennai. Now, although our info from the drivers were quite limited, we got substantial info from Jain Transports, which I shall be stating as follows. So, a major issue faced by them was sleepiness and drowsiness. Maybe a minor issue because they tend to and specify, rather instruct their drivers to take ample amounts of rest. However, there are cases where drivers tend to drink and drive, and this causes quite an erratic behavior and rash driving. Our product hopes to address both sleepiness and drowsiness, as well as rapid eye movements that you could observe during drinking and driving. So, other than this, he stated that drivers travel anywhere from 100 kilometers per day to 300 kilometers per day, all equally taxing on the driver. And there are several different load capacities of the truck. So this is all general info based on the company. Now, on being questioned whether they were open to embracing technology in their company, we came to know that they currently do use GPS and are open to any form of technology, and so it's a viable alternative to, rather a viable suggestion to provide a product from our side. Now, the organizers had asked us to address a few things, such as the customers we'd approached, suggestions from their side, design changes, pricing, and a distribution channel. With regards to design, our current aim is for a headset for which the design is currently underway. We are facing issues with regards to the placement of the electrodes, since we cannot actually expect to directly place it on a person's temple, and we're trying to find an alternative for the same and hope to rectify it soon. Now, for the same, I asked the Jain Transport owner for whether the drivers would be willing to wear this device. I mean, there is no point to give this device to people if they're not willing to wear it. And I was told that a driver would comply if it was a part of their norms. So we are hoping to bring this as a part of the daily norm for any transportation service, much like a seatbelt is for any transportation. So if we can go through a government norm, our product would be highly effective. Now, for the pricing of the product, we noticed, as this small split up here goes, we have the basic components of a Bluetooth module, the MCU, AMP, and op amp, and it comes to a total of approximately $9. Now, $9 is a very minimal amount, and it's just the components. But adding, say, production costs and other marketing needs, I'd put an approximation of $20 per unit, and we're not very certain, and we'll give you a proper split up for the same cost with the main video. However, I did cross check with the travel agency to assess how much a customer will be willing to pay, and at that moment I did overshoot the price, and I suggested a 5,000 rupee per unit, that's around $70, and this cost would include 2 years warranty. Now, the major aspect is that on including this 2-year warranty, the transportation industry was more than willing to take it up, because it would be a meager 230 rupees per truck per month for them, which is considered as a normal maintenance cost, and they'd be more than willing to take anything that would increase the safety of their drivers. So this is truly a viable option in our opinion. And finally, you've given two more things, that is distribution. For distribution, I contacted another startup rather than going to research on my own. I asked another startup, and all the startup people I talked to give the simplest suggestion of going by B2B with respect to a product such as this. So our distribution channel will be direct from business to business, and that is plain and simple done. Now, for the suggestions that were given with respect to the product, we were asked to give a warranty, so most probably we'll be going for that, and a means to make it less effortless for the drivers to wear it. And other than that, I guess we've gotten a lot in our app development going on, and we hope to progress extensively. Thank you.